Well, I am pretty sure I'm now that guy at Dunkin' Donuts. Why do I do this to myself? Many of you know, Duncan and I have been in a broken relationship twice. We've gone on 2 different breaks, 2 different hiati, if you will, each of approximately a year, because of my inability to say the correct word, munchkins. I think that's it. Is it munch? I say it right there, just fine. Instead, in the drive-thru, the very first time I said munch holes, and the second time I just froze and yelled balls. After that, Suzanne told me, no more Dunkin' for you. You are Dunkinless. But then I get a text from her this morning that says, hello, I have a craving, and the only cure for that craving, I'm dramatizing a little bit here, is the Dunkin'. Of course, what does she want? She wants 6 of the regular-sized donuts, and then she asked for the kids, because presumably she's eating 6 donuts today, she asked for 25 munchkins. And before you ask, yes, I tried to use the app to avoid the very situation that just occurred. It made things worse, because that little button down there just wouldn't function. But worse than that, trust me, is that in the app, they call the munchkins... Oh boy. Did not need to see that before going through the drive-thru. Decide, you know what, I'm going to brave my drive-thru-itis, the incurable disease by which I am physically incapable of saying anything correct through the drive-thru, or I just giggle incessantly. I decide, I'm gonna mix it up today. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm not gonna even worry about saying munchkins or donuts or little pops of, nope, get that. Instead, I come up with a brilliant plan whereby I'm just gonna ask for 6 of the big donuts and 25 of the little donut. Theory, it is a flawless plan. Gearing up, there's a line in front of me and I'm going 6 big donuts, 25 little donuts, 6 big donuts, 25 little donuts. And then there's a moment where I think, why do they call them little pops? My brain is just, well, at that point, woo! At this point, I'm almost in front of the line. Because the drive-thru turns me into a 12-year-old boy. She's at the kiosk being like, hello, what'd you like? And I can't even talk. Like, I got out of line. I was like, this is gonna be a disaster. I need to regroup. I need a minute. So I got out of line and I parked for a couple minutes and I steadied myself. Big donuts, little donuts, and then I got back in line. And of course, this time there was no one in line, which, you know, is sometimes even worse because now I have no time to prepare, which is worse than sometimes. She gets a little kiosk and she goes, oh, you're back. I said, I sure am. And I order my iced coffee and an iced coffee for Suzanne. And then I say, and I'll take 6 of the big nuts and 25 of the little nuts. Oh my God. So I ordered big nuts and little nuts. It gets worse. From the drive-thru to get all my stuff. And the woman who handed me it was not the same woman as last time. Point of clarification. And she hands me this box. No, Max says little nuts. Gave me some big nuts.